Live from downtown Detroit, home of WDIV and Click on Detroit, Local 4 News at noon starts now.
It's a beautiful, cool Friday across Metro Detroit. The local forecasters are tracking cooler temps that are going to be with us at least through the weekend. And we have the latest with the coronavirus here in Michigan and across the rest of the country. Find out why new concerns are growing over a second wave of cases. But first, the fallout continues from the confrontation between a Warren police officer and a delivery driver. Today, police and community leaders are meeting face-to-face, and that tops our news at noon. Thank you for joining us. I'm Jason Carr. In less than a half hour, members from the National Action Network will meet with Warren Police Commissioner Bill Dwyer. Priya Mann joins us live from Warren. Priya, the meeting comes after the prosecutor's office denied charges against the driver.
Yeah, that's right, Jason. And this comes after protests here last night. Protesters who are upset about police brutality. Now, this morning, Commissioner Dwyer met with the Macomb County Sheriff's Department. They are having an independent investigation into whether there was excessive force in this case. Of course, video of that arrest of an Amazon delivery driver on Tuesday went viral. Witnesses say it was for parking the wrong way on the street. The driver is black. The Warren officer is white. Police say the driver became argumentative and refused multiple requests for his license. In the video, you can see the officer take the driver to the ground as neighbors watch. Now, Mayor Fouts took to Facebook saying the officer should be fired. He later deleted that post. Meanwhile, the Macomb County Prosecutor's Office denied a warrant request in the case. That Amazon driver is 23-year-old Jalen Bond, and Amazon says in a statement, we expect a swift investigation and full accountability for those involved. And as you mentioned, in about a half hour, Commissioner Dwyer will be meeting with the National Action Network, that organization founded by Reverend Al Sharpton. We'll hear from those leaders coming up. Reporting live from Warren, I'm Priya Mann, Local 4.
Thank you, Priya. Now on to the news, the latest on coronavirus here in Michigan. Right now, there's a total of over 59,000 cases around the state, with 218 new cases in the last 24 hours. The death toll from the virus currently sits at more than 5,700, with 26 lives lost in the last 24 hours. Governor Whitmer has signed an executive order that extends the ban on evictions until June 30th. She also extended protections for inmates. Monday, hair and nail salons as well as barbershops can reopen. And Detroit Mayor Mike Duggan is urging Detroit workers to get tested for free this weekend. The number to schedule an appointment is 313-251-4488. Meantime, nearly half the country is experiencing a new wave of coronavirus cases, and it has some places reevaluating those reopening plans. A crucial part of getting things back up and running is vaccine and treatment development. As Tom Costello shows us, that process is shifting into high gear.
Music City is pressing the pause button, with Nashville's mayor announcing they'll delay a move to phase 3 of reopening following a cluster of new coronavirus cases over the past couple of weeks.
So we will continue, hopefully just a little bit longer, with phase 2 while carefully observing our public health data every day.
Nationwide, 14 states have reported a 25% increase in COVID cases, including a 93% spike for Arizona in just the past week. Some of that due to new testing. California's governor says his state, which has seen daily numbers increase since Memorial Day, has leveled off in the past couple of weeks and will move forward. This morning, gyms, museums, campgrounds, and hotels will be allowed to reopen in LA County. Places like nail salons, movie theaters, concert halls, and theme parks will remain closed. As several companies race to develop a vaccine, Moderna says it'll enter a final testing phase next month, earlier than planned. Phase 3 trials also planned this summer for Johnson & Johnson and Oxford University vaccine candidates. Meanwhile, others are focused on therapeutics and antibody treatments like Regeneron, now testing its drug on humans.
We're going to give people the actual antibodies. When we give you these antibodies, if you haven't been infected, it should block you from getting infected.
And at Northwestern Memorial Hospital in Chicago, what's believed to be the first of its kind in the country. Surgeons performing a double lung transplant to save a woman in her 20s, her lungs decimated by the virus, seen on the right, compared to healthy lungs on the left. A drastic life-saving intervention with hopes of a full recovery.
Yesterday, she smiled and told me just one sentence: She said, "Doc, thank you for not giving up on me."
Doctors say it can take months or even years for somebody with a severe case of COVID-19 to fully recover, for their lungs to fully recover. Only a small percentage of people who have severe COVID would actually ever need a lung transplant. I'm Tom Costello in Washington. Back to you.
Thank you, Tom. Amazing story there. We just checked with DTE Energy this afternoon. There are still nearly 26,000 customers without power, and most of those outages are in Grosse Pointe Woods. Now, that number is significantly down from the 227,000 outages we reported at the height of the storm on Wednesday night. DTE expects to get most of the lights back on by the end of today. Let's get a check on the weather with meteorologist Brandon Rue on his front lawn, basking in the sunshine. I believe I heard you rocking out to some rock and roll in your garage a second ago. What's the forecast looking like for the weekend?
That's every noon show or pre-noon show just to get the juices flowing, a little hard rock. The weekend looks great. I envision hard rock coming out of everybody's garages as everybody's going to be set for some yard work, maybe some golf, taking the family somewhere outdoors. 71 right now in at Metro Airport. It's 72 in Adrian, 69 still Ann Arbor, 64 Pontiac. Northwest winds 5 to 15, gusting to 20 at times, so it is a pleasant breeze. Not real warm or steamy at all today. Low to middle 70s. And through the later afternoon, I anticipate seeing a little bit of an increase in cloud cover. You can see a little bit of cloud cover across western lower. There's a cold front that is to our north and will drape across the area, bringing some evening rain shower chances later on. Here's that front, and you can see through the late afternoon or evening, maybe a couple of drips in our north zone, and then south of 8 Mile, mainly after 9 p.m. Friday today, we will see these showers sort of scoot through the area. Not a major impact on most of your plans outdoors, unless maybe you're going to a drive-in movie tonight. We might see a few showers again. They shouldn't last that long, Jason, and we'll look at that weekend forecast coming up.
Thank you, Brandon. Shelby Township's police chief is expected at a public hearing today. Chief Robert Shalid is on paid leave. He's accused of posting controversial tweets about recent protests. The township supervisor is charging him with violating multiple police department policies. The hearing will be held via video conference starting at 3 p.m. New this afternoon, Detroit police investigating a deadly shooting on the city's east side. Right now, officers are at a home on Cadieux in the East English Village. Police tell us a 51-year-old man was found shot and killed around 9 this morning. So far, police don't have much to go on. They're asking anyone with information to give them a call. And over on the city's west side, officers are investigating a crash involving one of their cruisers. This was the scene around 7:30 this morning on Livernois and Lafayette. We're told no one was seriously hurt. And we are checking with Detroit Fire to see if anyone was hurt in an early morning fire on the city's west side. This was the scene around 4:30 this morning on Forest Street. That's near the Lodge in 8 Mile. Crews are still investigating the cause of that fire. Still to come, Macy's is set to reopen its doors across Metro Detroit. We'll tell you what safety measures the retailers set up to keep their shoppers safe. But first, calls grow to reform and even defund police across the country. Next at noon, why an effort to restrict certain police tasks